Imagine graduating with a mountain of student debt and paying it off in half the time. Sounds impossible, right? Well, it's not. Most students believe the only way out is waiting years, working a job they don't like, living paycheck to paycheck. But the truth is, small smart moves can make a huge difference.
Here's the problem. If you only pay the minimum on your student loans or credit cards, you'll be stuck for years. That means less freedom, more stress, and missed opportunities.
Let me tell you about Sarah, a 21-year-old student drowning in $8,000 of debt. At first, she did what everyone else does, paid the minimum and felt trapped. But one day, she changed her strategy. Instead of buying coffee every morning, she made it at home. That saved her $100 a month, which she threw at her debt. Then, she picked up a small freelance job online, making $150 extra a month. Guess what? In less than 3 years, Sarah was debt-free while her friends are still paying.
Now, I want to hear from you. What's one expense you could cut today to speed up your debt payoff? Comment below, and let's build smarter habits together.
Okay, step 1, pay more than the minimum. I know, sounds obvious, but here's why it works. If you only pay the minimum, your balance barely moves. But let's say your minimum is $80, and you add just $50 extra, you're not just paying money, you're paying off time. You're cutting years off your debt. That's how powerful this is. Step 2 is all about strategy. Have you ever heard of the avalanche or snowball method? Don't worry if you haven't, I'll explain. The snowball method means you pay off your smallest debt first. Why? Because it feels good. One debt gone, confidence up, momentum builds. The avalanche method is different. You attack the debt with the highest interest first. That way, you save the most money long term. So here's the trick, if you need quick wins to stay motivated, go snowball. If you want maximum savings, go avalanche. Either way, you win.
Step 3, and this one is a total game changer, is finding ways to bring in just a little extra income. Now don't panic. I'm not telling you to work 2 full-time jobs. Relax. I'm talking about small, smart moves that fit into your schedule as a student. Think about it, even $50 or $100 extra per month can completely change the speed of your debt payoff. That's over $1,000 a year. And if you throw that money directly at your debt, you're shaving months, sometimes years, off your timeline. So, how do you actually do this? Let me break it down. First, look around your room. Got clothes you don't wear, old textbooks, or tech you don't use? List them online. Boom, instant cash. Second, use your skills. If you're good at math, offer tutoring. If you can edit videos or design simple graphics, there are dozens of websites where people pay for that. Third, think micro jobs. You don't need to build a business. Just do small freelance gigs, like writing, translating, or even virtual assistant work, for an hour a day. And here's the key, don't treat this extra money like fun cash. Treat it like a debt killer. Every single extra dollar is a punch at your debt. The faster you hit, the faster it falls.
Here's the truth. Debt is not a life sentence. It doesn't have to control you. Most students think they'll be stuck paying it for decades, but that's just not true. If you pay a little extra each month, if you use a simple strategy like avalanche or snowball, and if you bring in even a small amount of extra income, you will move faster than you ever imagined. Think about it. Every dollar you put toward your debt is a dollar buying back your freedom. Freedom to travel, to save, to invest, to build the life you actually want. So don't wait until one day, because one day never keeps. Start now, with what you have right where you are. Even if it feels small, it adds up. And one day, you'll look back and realize, you did it, you're free.
If you're serious about taking control of your money, hit that subscribe button right now. More tips are coming to help students like you crush debt and win with money.